Today is March 22nd. Today's quote is entitled Birds of a Feather. This is a quote by Visvanatha Cakravarti Thakura. And this quote, it might surprise you that he's saying what he's saying. So let's see what he says. It is said by Visvanatha Cakravarti Thakura that even if one is a Vaisnava, if he is not of good character, his company should be avoided, although he may be offered respect of a Vaisnava. Anyone who accepts Vishnu as the Supreme Personality of Godhead is accepted as a Vaisnava. But a Vaisnava is expected to develop all the good qualities of the demigods. This is from a purport to the third canto, chapter 29, text 16. I hope this doesn't fuel animosity towards devotees. That's not the point of this. And I know some people could misunderstand this quote and think, oh, see, here it is. Even Visvanatha Cakravarti says that, what I'm doing by not associating with Vaishnavas is authorized because these devotees are nonsense. And why should I associate with them? And they don't set good examples, they're not good leaders, etc. That's not what he's saying. He's saying two things. Sometimes, we've seen in the history of Gaudiya Vaishnavism, there are people dressed as devotees and advertising themselves as pure devotees, but they're engaged in all kinds of sinful activities. And so, because they accept Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, we can respect them, but if we associate with them, it'll be very, very bad for us, because they're actually engaged in debauchery, in some cases. So he's not just referring to your run-of-the-mill Hare Krishna devotee who you may think needs some improvement in their life. It's not exactly what he's saying. What he's saying, another way we can take it or understand it is, okay, there's so many devotees and I respect all the devotees and we have sanghas and we come to the temple and so forth. But certain devotees I will naturally be closer to, I will naturally be inclined to because our natures are similar. And it will be very natural to develop very close relationships, and that is encouraged, and it's not offensive. If I don't feel so inclined to intimately associate with certain devotees, it's not offensive unless I'm offensive to those devotees. So it's human nature, it's natural that we will be close with some and not close to others. So the problem would only be is if we make excuses why we're not close to some, saying, they're lower class Vaishnavas or whatever, so we become offensive to rationalize why we're not intimately associating. But you don't have to rationalize because it's not a devotional requirement to intimately associate with everybody. You choose your friends wisely and you associate with them. That's the idea. Just don't offend people that you choose not to intimately associate with. Or maybe there's a program, someone's giving it, he's not your favorite devotee, you decide, well, tonight I'll stay home and do other things. You respect the devotee from a distance. You don't offend him. I'm not going out of the program because he's nonsense, this and that. No, that's not what this is all about. So, birds of a feather flock together. It's natural. Create strong bonds with devotees that you have deep affection for and you have similar interest or similar nature. That's just natural and normal. Just don't offend people that you distance yourself from, but respect them. And now, Visvanatha Cakravarti Thakura is going so far to say that we can respect people even whose behavior is not according to Shastra. It's not perfect. So we respect them. You're a Vaishnava, you believe in Krishna. You chant the holy name. But as Prabhupada said, from a distance we respect. Because if we become too intimate with someone, we take on their nature and qualities and we get influenced by them. So we want to be intimate with people that we choose who can best help us. Hare Krishna.